What's up, guys? It's your boy Shane, and I'm back with another video. And guys, I know it's been a long time I haven't posted a video on this channel, guys. But guys, in reality, I'm a husband, I'm a dad, I'm everything. I'm so busy, I'm caught up with so much stuff going on right now, guys. But I'm here though, guys. Today, as you guys see the title, we're gonna talk about I want to have a conversation with you guys, like with friends, like with family, because you guys are my YouTube family, right? So we're going to be chilling today, vibing, talking about temptation. So I'm going to keep it raw as possible. If you're my friend, you know that I would like to talk deep on anything we talk about. We talk about it and we analyze the problem or whatever it is. We give our opinion. And guys, today I want to talk about temptation. Temptation, man. That's a hell of a drug, man. Temptation, guys. Temptation is the enemy. Is the enemy of everything that is great. When I say that, I mean that temptation is everywhere, You can't stop it. It's there, it's here, it's everywhere. So the temptation is it's a thing that could mess up a lot of good things that's going on, guys. And when I say that goes for every aspect, whether you wanna in everything, every aspect in life, right? Think about something that's going good for you, right? Say you have a job, you have a great job, right? You're tempted to do something on the job that you know is not right. Within your heart, you know it's not right, and within the job and the job rules and policy, you know it's not right, but yet still you still do it. It's like, for example, the job could have a vending machine and you get an opportunity to take a snack. Even though that snack is $1, you know it's not right, but you still take it. Even though you could have paid for it, but because you work for the company, you feel like you can just take the snack because it's $1. That's temptation. You do it because you know it's not right. So temptation goes in everything in today's life, guys. That goes to relationship, because I want to keep it to relationship, guys, to marriages, because I'm a married man, right? I'm a married man. I've been married for over 5 years. I've been married, and I love my beautiful wife. Hell yeah, I love my wife, man. And I will never let temptation ruin what I have going on with my beautiful wife. But guys, I want to talk to you guys about it because I hope it don't ruin what you have going on, because you probably got something good going on right now with you, your family, everything, maybe a job. Because even with your own self-discipline, there's temptation. If you should tell yourself, listen, I want to be self-disciplined to not eat at a certain time. Like, for example, you tell yourself you're not going to eat after 8 o'clock, and you go downstairs, or you're probably on diet, and you want to stay away from like ice cream and those type of food, and it's after 8, and you go down in the fridge and you see the ice cream, your favorite ice cream, and it's after 8. That's where temptation is. It tempts you to eat it, tempts you to try it. And then you might say, you know what? I'm not going to eat a big cup, but I'm just going to eat 1 spoon. Even though it's 1 spoon, you ruin it. It's like a start over again, because you already ruined your self-discipline that you have going on. Because the moment you, even for a little bit, because that's a problem with us these days, we thinking that it's not that big, so I feel like I could do it, even though we know it's not right. So I started to say, bring it back to the marriage. So that's from that situation, you pass your diet and you ruin your self-discipline by eating a spoon of ice cream. That happen everyday life. But another thing that happen everyday life is relationship being torn apart, marriages torn apart, families broken families, broken homes. This is something to talk about because it's something that happened every day in our life, every day. It happened to our grandparents or mom or dad. It happened from way back. It ain't nothing new. It been happening. But as time go on these days, it's I start to realize that marriages, it started to become less marriages these days, more divorce, and not only that, if there's a marriage that accord, if 2 people get married, it's a higher chance that they get divorced, or the relationship not working out, ruined by 2 years. Within 2 years into the marriage, it's just they call it quits. They can't do it, And the world we're living in, there's a bunch of lust around us, lust of things that we think we can have in better, like we can have in a better version. For example, you can be married right now. You can have a beautiful partner, everything perfect about them. I mean, nobody gonna be perfect, right? So everything is great with this person for now. Everything is great, because I think the problem with most people, especially people looking for perfectness, I think this is where temptation. They're more likely to get caught up into temptation and ruin what they have going on. Because you can't look for perfectness. You can't look for a perfect person. You can't look for a perfect man, a perfect woman. You can't look for that, right? And you're not perfect yourself. If you look in the mirror, you're not perfect. And most of the time, you can't date somebody yourself, you know? But you gotta grant that most of the time, these relationships these days, as something go bad, they don't think for the relationship no more. Because they, in their head, before the relationship even started, they wanted something perfect. And like any relationship you get into, guys, it's gonna be great in the beginning. It's gonna be so perfect. You're like, wow, I'm living like a fairy tales right now. This is so perfect. Come remember, that's the intro. That's the intro level of the marriage, of the relationship, where it's so new to you guys, and you guys getting to know each other. So the guy gonna be on the best. I'm not gonna show my ugly side that I have, because I don't want to ruin the potential of having you in my life or getting married to you. I don't want to ruin that. So I'm gonna be the perfect guy. You're gonna be the perfect girl, you know. But after a while, it become like perfect, so perfect, happy couple, so happy, in love, and shit gonna happen. Shit gonna happen, you know. Maybe some stuff from the past, maybe attitudes, and you know your own way of being, stubbornness, pride. All that gonna get in the way, guys. That bound to come sometime, you know. I'm not saying same thing as this gonna bound to come, but it's not gonna be perfect. There's days when you guys gonna bump head. Every day not gonna be perfect, where we all at our peak of happiness, where you take my soul, I take your soul. We so freaking happy right now. It's not gonna be that every day, you know. I don't know what fairy tale relationship is that. I don't know no relationship that is like that. That's perfect and that's always great and just perfect. No, guys, you gotta watch my video on YouTube. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. My wife's not perfect. She's far from perfect, you know. But I love a relationship. Our relationship is so perfect because I said perfect. I said perfect. I know I said nothing is perfect, but to me, I just feel like our relationship is so perfect. Even though we are not perfect, we are two imperfect persons come together to find perfectness within our relationship, within our marriage, within our family, within our union. You know, so I feel like you gotta make the imperfectness perfect for you. Guys, I'm really alert because I don't know. That's just who I am. I'm from the Bronx. I just always gotta pay attention to all these cars that I keep circling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry about that. But let's talk again, guys. We're having a conversation here. I want to make it so comfortable for you guys, because I want you guys to comment, give me your feedback, and tell me what you think. So modern day time now, it's hard. It's hard for relationships. Very, very hard for new relationships. It's just hard in general because of temptation. Not everybody is strong enough to hold off on temptation. And I know you might ask, yo Shane, how you deal with temptation? How I deal with temptation, right? Temptation gonna be there for everybody. It's gonna be there. Your wife gonna experience temptation. You gonna experience temptation. Everybody, in whatever it is, right? But how you deal with it is just like saying, yo, what I have right here, I wouldn't ruin it for nothing. Even if today's not great, even if today's not great right now, even if today me and my wife, yo, we want to kill each other, and we not happy, guess what? That's just temporary. That's just a one day of we arguing, whatever. It's not perfect today, but guess what, guys? I would never say, listen, we mad at each other right now. I would never go and say, all right, this temptation is there. You know what? I'm gonna take it because I'm so mad at you. No, that's not me. Because I don't think for the moment. I think ahead. I think about my wife. I think about people I'm hurt in with my action, and I think about who'd I like. Would I like it if she should do that to me? You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. That's how I think, and that's how I be. That's just my morals. I know I'm not old, but guys, I'm very, very old school. My mom, thanks to my mom, she raised me with a lot of morals from my grandfather days, you know, and I love it. I love the way I am, because in modern day time, I know a lot of people that when things get rocky, their loyalty, you gotta question their loyalty now, because like they start doing shit that's not loyal, you know. And loyalty goes beyond happiness. Even days when you're angry and upset with the person, loyalty should still stand firm no matter what, you know. No matter what it is, loyalty should stand firm regardless. So if you're gonna come to me and say, listen, I'm loyal, but when we're on bad terms, you do unloyal, unfaithful shit, unloyal shit. You're not loyal. You're not loyal at all. That's not loyalty. So I take loyalty to a different level, guys. If you're my friend, I will never talk about your business to another person. I'm just too loyal for that. I will never do no grimy shit. You my wife, I will never disrespect you. I will never put you in a position to make you look stupid. Never do that. And I think that's a problem with modern time. And I feel like it's been happening just that now it's more like phone and social media is out. So everybody was taking picture and exposing shit. But back in the days, I feel like our grandfather used to do the same shit, man. Our grandfather used to do it, our grandmom used to do it and all that. Ain't nothing new. This shit been happening, But I'm just saying, no, these days, at least back then, people wasn't getting caught that much because there was no phone. So even, God forbid, if my great grandfather was cheating on my great grandmom or whatever, maybe he didn't get caught because the social media wasn't that popping then, and there was no phone take a picture. Oh, I see him with her at this time, so I send you a picture. Maybe not, but maybe it was faithful, but we don't know that, right? But what I'm saying to you guys, we want to remember what loyalty is at all time, even on bad days, even when you're on bad terms. If you're a best friend and you guys share a secret together, whatever it is, if you and a friend fall out, that doesn't mean that you go spill a person's secret. It's a secret. The time when you guys were great, it was a great relationship. So why? Because things ain't perfect right now, you feel the need to expose the person or say bad things of the person. No, loyalty goes deep within. Loyalty is something you take to the grave. I take that shit to the grave. You have to take that shit to the grave. And when you give that energy, you get that energy in return. Not all the time, but most of the time, energy matches energy. So if you this person of, you know what? I respect my relationship. I respect my friendship. I respect this, what we have going on. I'm not going to ruin it. You're going to be strong about it. Be strong about this. Let your partner know. Let whoever know. And I'm guaranteed they will think about it before even try to mess up or try to mess you over. But sometimes it happens where people mess you up. But you got to learn from that situation. Like, that person wasn't for me. That person wasn't my friend. It was kick them to the curb. I'm happy you show your real self, because all along I didn't know who you were, But guys, this video is to talk about temptation, and you just gotta distract yourself from it by realizing what you have. Realize what you have. Like, for example, me right now, I have a family. I got a beautiful family. I got a home. I love my family. I love what I have going on, right? And say, for example, today me and my wife, just say that me and my wife argued today, so bad, because no relationship is perfect. We argue so bad, or we so mad at each other. And I'll be like, you know what? Let me go DM this girl, or let me go text this girl. Let me go link up with this girl. And you know what the problem is? People do it. Because, remember, bring back to the diet in the fridge. When you say you're going to take ice cream because you was on diet, but you're not going to take a cup, you're going to take a spoon, you just take a little bit. That's the same thing people use in modern day right now relationships, saying that, you know what? I'm mad, but I think I could do it real quick to free my mind or whatever for the moment, but I don't think I'm gonna get caught. That's the problem right there. See, the problem is saying that I don't think I'm gonna get caught and feel like it's okay. It's not okay. Not because you don't get caught doesn't mean that it's okay. Some people been cheating for years and never get caught doing it, but that doesn't mean it's okay though. Or does that sit right with you within your heart, knowing that you're doing bad by somebody who love you and cherish you? Or does that sit good in your heart? That don't kill your conscience? That don't do nothing? So it's like a moral thing. It's like more like a moral and not just a moment of thinking. It's just a moral. It's a moral you gotta grow within yourself that, listen, I'm not gonna do that, man. That's just not me. You should be, as a man, because there's a stereotype around men that's saying that, oh, men have sex with everything. Men have sex with every girl. As a man, you should have standard. That's saying, yo, not every girl could say, yo, they have sex with that guy. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, I stand hard in that. Like, yo, not every girl could say, yo, they smash me. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like as a man, we should walk with that standard on our chest, with our chest high. Like, yo, nah, I ain't doing that. I will never do that. No matter what happened in the moment. If I'm loyal to a person, bro, if I'm loyal to this person, I'm loyal to you, and I'm by your side regardless. So even on bad terms, I know that, yo, this is temporary shit right now. We just mad at each other right now. Anyways, go. I just drink a Corona, free my mind. I see you later, babe. We talk things out so that we can try to avoid it happening again in the near future. You know, we talk things out, talk a problem out. But the way you don't want to go is to try to find another person to entertain during that moment. Because one, it's very disrespectful to your partner. Second, you're giving this person who you are flirting with or cheating with, you're giving that person utmost right to disrespect your partner. And if you love a person, you will never put your partner in that position. Never, you know. And I feel like love goes deep, but I feel like everybody love different, you know. And you gotta find someone who love like you, and respect and see respect and have morals. Because I could be here, for example, I could be here with certain morals within myself, and the person I'm with don't value those morals. They don't see them as morals. They feel like, yo, listen, I could do whatever, and that's their morals. Then you gotta realize that, listen, that's who you are, and I feel like I'm going to cross my morals dealing with that shit. I can't do it. You be honest with yourself, and before you went and go and do something crazy, you tell that person, I said, listen, I don't think I want to do this. Be honest. You gotta be honest with yourself. Be honest with your partner. Like, listen, I don't think it's gonna work. We can try and work on it, but I don't think it's gonna work because your way of thinking, your way of being, it's too much for me. Sometimes you gotta be honest, though. It's too much for me. You know, I can't do this. You wanna be on the phone with other guys, feel like it's okay to have guy friends. You wanna hang out with a girl, go to guys' house. You within yourself know that, yo, bro, my mom didn't raise me like that. My mom would never do something like that. Oh, it's not okay for me to tolerate this right now, even though she's saying that it's just a friend. You know deep down, I can't do this, even if it's really a friend. But it's boundaries to it. You can have a friend, but it's boundaries. Like, you know, you gotta set your own boundaries. They don't set way for your marriage, guys. You set your marriage how you guys want to do it. You two couple come together. There's no set way of saying, yo, listen, this is how you guys should do your marriage and so you guys will live. No, you guys come together with morals and respect for each other and say, listen, this is right, this is not right. And as a grown person, you should know certain things is not right, you know. But sometimes you gotta tell them like, yo, listen, I will not. It's not cool to me. It might cool to your ex, but to me it's not cool, you know. So you're not gonna do that now. So we're gonna work on that. And if I'm doing something that I think was cool when I was with my ex, if you don't like it, I'm gonna change it, you know. So it's like compromising for each other. You guys gotta compromise to make it work. But I think the problem is that it's a big thing, lack of communication. And the other thing is that people always feel like they was better out there. People always feel like they was better. I could find better. They was always better out there. No, there's not always better. Because guess what? The same problem you're going right now with this person, you probably meet somebody new. And it might be good in the beginning like it's always. Or going to be good for a couple months. And then after you find out it's worse. It's even worse than what you was going through right now. And you start living regret like, damn, I should never messed up. Like, I had something good going on. It's like, for example, the person you're with right now could have 80% of what you're looking for. 80%, that's a high number. But they're missing that 20%. That 20% could be in whatever it is. And you feel like, yo, I need that 20%. I need that 20%. So guess what? That 20% is just messing up your head like you feel like you need it. So you go outside and you seek it. You go outside and you seek it. You find a person that could give you that 20%. So now you feel like, yo, this person could give me the 20%. I love this person. I move on. You move on. You mess up your 80% and you have going on right here. You move on. Now you're with the 20%, and come to find out, because the dating days was fun time where y'all so perfect for each other until y'all get to really know each other and things settle down and the honeymoon phase is over. You get to find out the real person when you live with them, move in with them, and all that. Because I feel like a relationship gets serious when y'all live together, you know. But anyways, now the honeymoon phase is over. Now this person started to show the real colors or whatever it is. Something don't sit right with you. So that the other 20%, you get that 20%. But the 80% that this person over here that you move on from, they don't have it. And trust me, the 80% is better than 20%. That's a fact. And now you live in regret because you're like, yo, damn, I should never mess up my 80% over here for this, because this is worse. And that's the problem, guys. People always think there's better out there. There's no better, man. If your partner is lacking out 20%, help them. Help them with the 20%. Nobody's perfect. You know, you're probably not with 50% your damn self. You know, ask your partner, babe, how can I be the best person for you? Let me work on myself. Tell me what I'm going wrong. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Talk to me. What I'm doing wrong. What I did wrong. Let me work on myself. And that's your job. That's your homework. Because a relationship, to make it work, you got to keep working. You got to keep working. You got to keep working yourself. You got to keep working yourself. Like, babe, my wife don't like this. My girlfriend don't like this. You know, work on yourself. Because, listen, I don't want to lose this person. I love you. And I hope that you love me enough to not want to lose me. You know, so I feel like that's what it is. Relationship is not perfect. It's not easy, but it's worth it. There's no better feeling having a best friend that you love, and you got us traveling, us loving, us have so many stories and time and history and stuff to talk about. And there's no better feeling. Just wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and your partner right next to you. Y'all both going in the kitchen. Y'all both naked if you have to, and cook some food naked and laugh and talk. That's your best friend, man. There's no better friend where you can find your best friend within your love. Like, you guys are such a best friend relationship. You laugh, you crack up. It's gonna be like they're gonna have good days. And trust me, there's gonna be days where y'all mad at each other. That's regular stuff, man. Y'all get over it, y'all good again. That's what it is, that relationship. If you're not ready for that, don't be in a relationship. If you're not ready to be, it's up, down, up, down. It's like an orbit, up, down, up, down. You know, it's a good pulse. Sometimes relationship happy, sometimes we're not so happy. And to me, guys, before I go, this is my opinion. I feel like how the universe work. This is my opinion. I might be wrong, you know, but I'm talking to you guys raw. This is my opinion. I feel like sometimes in a relationship, the universe is like this, like energy. It's like, I feel like every time around December, November going to the winter, going back to the winter time, big enough winter down there. I feel like it's a strong force relationship with just the universe. I don't know how it works, but it's my opinion though. It's what I really feel though. I feel like no matter what you're trying to avoid arguing with your partner, it just bound to happen. Like, it just happen. Like, yo, y'all both don't want to argue. Y'all both don't want to hit it. But that time of the universe, y'all just bound to argue. And it's not only happened for my relationship. It happened for men relationship. I'm like, yo, damn, they're going through that shit right now. I'm like, damn. It's like, bro, it's crazy. Like, yo, this is a happy moment. That's how the universe works. I don't know. That's my opinion, like I keep saying. But I believe that shit, man. Like, something with what, now we gotta try to be the odds and go against that universe. Because it could be some simple argument, but damn, like, yo, babe, we argue with that damn bullshit. That's no little shit we argue over. Come on. We better than that. But it's like, it's bound to happen. And you tell yourself, like, yo, I'm not gonna argue. It just tension is building. Y'all both gotta come and sit down and talk about it. But guys, that's my opinion, guys. And I love this conversation with you guys. I have more conversation to talk about. So I'm gonna let y'all go and leave a comment, talk to me, and I got more videos coming. So make sure to turn your post notification on. Tell a friend. I'm gonna be consistent with this channel now. So guys, we are moving right now. We're booming. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe. King channel.
Long time when I suffer. Now I go give up, call life I go better. Put in the work, man, I work for the cheddar. Can't tell me nothing, man, I do it for the better. Long time.